If tequila is the party where everyone's already dancing on the tables, mezcal is the shaman sitting in the corner, lighting a cigar and quietly watching you. Today we are in the very heart of mezcal, Oaxaca. And right here, in one of the oldest and most renowned mezcalerías, a drink is born that carries the scent of smoke, sun, and mystery. By the way, if you also love discovering Mexico with us, hit that subscribe button. This channel is like mezcal. The longer you savor it, the deeper the flavor. Mezcal is not just alcohol. It's magic that Mexicans have passed down from generation to generation. There's a saying, para todo mal, mezcal. Para todo bien, también. For everything bad, mezcal. For everything good, mezcal too. Basically, a universal life manual. Unlike tequila, which turned into a global show business superstar, mezcal stays closer to the people. A little wild, a little stubborn, and that's exactly what makes it beautiful. It all begins with agave. Not with pineapples, as some tourists might think, but with the heart of the agave, called piñas, because they look like giant pineapples, weighing up to 40 kilos. 40 kilos! To put it in perspective, that's about the same as 2 of your suitcases on the return flight from Mexico, except without the overweight fee. The agave hearts are roasted in massive earthen pits. They bake for days, and this is what gives mezcal its legendary smoky flavor. And if you thought it smelled like a bonfire, relax. It's not your neighbor burning trash. It's Mexican culture being born. Just imagine it. And if you can already smell it through the screen, hit that like button. Let's see how powerful your imagination is. After roasting, the agave is crushed with a huge stone wheel pulled by a mule. Yes, in the 21st century, with artificial intelligence and electric cars, mezcal is still entrusted to animals. And you know what? The result is better than what most corporations can deliver. The mash is then placed into wooden vats, where fermentation begins. The yeast does its work, and agave turns into what we value so much, life you can pour into a glass. Next comes distillation. Sometimes in copper stills, sometimes in clay ones. The difference is immediate. Copper gives a cleaner taste, clay adds earthiness and a touch of the ancient. Either way, the result is a liquid that smells like smoke and just a hint of your future hangover. There's joven, young mezcal, reposado, rested, and añejo, the older and respected brother. And yes, there's the famous mezcal with the worm, gusano. But don't think it's just a Mexican souvenir gimmick. The worm is a symbol of the land and the cycle of life. Though for some tourists, it quickly becomes the symbol of overestimating their drinking skills after the 3rd shot. True connoisseurs don't shoot mezcal. They sip it, slowly, savoring the flavor. And they pair it not with lime like tequila, but with orange slices, sprinkled with salt and crushed worm. Yes, in Mexico, even the snack is a gastronomic adventure. Would you dare try salt with a worm? Be honest, drop it in the comments. And now, the duel. Mezcal versus tequila. What makes mezcal different from tequila? First, the agave. Tequila comes only from blue agave. Mezcal is a whole palette. Espadín, Tobalá, Madracuishi, and dozens more. Second, the taste. Tequila is cleaner, while mezcal is smoky, complex, philosophical. And third, the vibe. Tequila is the party. Mezcal is the fire under the stars, where someone tells a story and everyone nods silently. Mostly because they can no longer feel their legs. Today, mezcal is conquering the world. In New York, Los Angeles, and Chicago, bars compete to offer cocktails made with it. But for Mexicans, it's more than a trend. It's a ritual. It's a way of saying, bienvenidos, welcome. In every sip of mezcal, there's the smoke of a fire, the earth's roughness, and the warmth of the Mexican sun. It's a drink that tells the story of its land better than any guide could. So if you ever make it to Oaxaca, don't miss the chance to meet mezcal. But remember, it's not about quantity, It's about essence. Here's to life, to Oaxaca, to Mezcal, and to all of you watching us right now. Subscribe, leave a comment, share this video. Let this be your little toast with us.